Oh, so you play Dinosaur World, that one Roblox dinosaur game. But have you ever wondered, how did we get here? So it all started long ago.
Import. Let's create a Roblox dinosaur game.
And that's how Dinosaur World was created, probably. It's the year 2018, the year Dinosaur World was released to the public. Some people thought this game will be the new biggest dinosaur game, but all of that didn't stop Immortal from still working on the game. And so the first update for Dinosaur World was released in September 17, 2018, and it added dinosaurs like the Giga. Wait, we forgot about the dinosaurs this whole time, the essence of the Dinosaur World games. Alright, let's go quickly through all of them. Update 1.0 added the Allosaurus, Giraffatitan and Giganotosaurus. And also before the update 2.0 there was the update 1.5 or something I don't know, which added more dinosaurs and probably some environmental changes. Then on December 7, 2018 the update 2.0 was released. And it added a lot more dinosaurs, humans. What the fudge? And this. Okay, with that out of the way, let's start with the year 2019, the final year of Dinosaur World. In the beginning of 2019, February 21st, Immortal releases the 3.0 update, more well known as the Terrible Lizards update, which added the infamous maritime dinosaurs and a lot more bigger dinos. And then the final update to Dinosaur World, which was update 4.0. It lasted very short till the end of Dinosaur World, so there is no gameplay footage.
Hey where did everyone go? What the hell? Probably all left, because this game has a lot of objects and lag a lot. Let's revamp this game once again and make it compatible with mobile devices.
And that's how Dinosaur World Mobile was born. It's the year 2020, some people are fighting with a very well-known virus, and we also forgot that Immortal discontinued this game before thinking of a mobile version from late 2019 to early 2020. Alright, so the first known footage of Dinosaur World Mobile was in May 19, 2020, where we see some familiar faces. Oh, they still look weird like the old models. Let's go a few days later and see some familiar faces. Alright, here's Herosaurus, the first dinosaur added in Dinosaur World Mobile, which hasn't been remodeled ever since 2020. Here are the two dead creatures that no one plays with. Here's our favorite sniffer. Here are old models of Zuni and Meiji. And here's Acricanthosaurus, and due to it being way too strong at the time it was changed to Mapusaurus, a Gamapus creature, then re-added in 2021. Also, haven't you noticed that the dinos weren't categorized into trees at the time, like the old Dinosaur World? Also, haven't you noticed that all the dinosaurs in Dinosaur World at this time are made with multiple objects? We call dinos with multiple objects brick dinos, and that's why the time we are in right now is called the Brick Array. Alright, so let's quickly speed through the Brick Array. It's June 1st and the menu has changed a bit. Dinosaurs are now in trees just like modern day. And Immortal added a lot more dinosaurs like Egyptosaurus, Dimorphodon and Ramp, Baryonyx as a Gamapus. Also everyone's favorite Ceratopsian. And then in June 6 the Acricanthosaurus that has a very cool attack, and Camarasaurus, the biggest dinosaur at the time. And the next day, June 7th, Allosaurus and Diplodocus were added to the game. And between June 7th and June 14th the Ankylosaurs and Parasaurolophus were added, and the two funny turkeys. But then, the updates were starting to slow down, and a new update was released in June 15th, which added new map locations. Then the first Tyrannosaurid, the Lithranax, was added on June 16th. Followed by everyone's favorite Coaster in June 20th, the Albertosaurus. And then Immortal started working on more herbivores like the Pachyrhinosaurus, which was released on June 21st, and then the Ultimate Coaster on June 28th. And then
the Amazing Fishes
were the first marine animals to be added to the game, and all Hydrotherosaurus, Platycarpus and Mysonia were added in this update. And then, Daspletosaurus and Chichenktyranus were added, making the first final tier carnivore to be added to the game. And then the king of the dinosaurs himself, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then his rival on July 19, 2020, the big Triceratops. And then, the final brick dinosaur, our favorite troller, Velociraptor. Velociraptor was added on July 23rd and was the final brick dinosaur that was added to the game. And after the Velociraptor came the biggest update to Dinosaur World Mobile.
Mesh deformation.
Mesh deformation is the new type of Dinosaur World Mobile model, which is still used till today. And just like the brick era, this is called the mesh era because of the type of material that the dinosaurs were made of. But mesh isn't bland and boring like brick, it has a lot of forms that changed over the years, so let's explore the mesh era. Alright, so Mesh released in October 23, 2020, and started with Spinosaurus and Giraffatitan, which were both released PJ that date. And then Carnotaurus was released on October 25, 2020 alongside Mappisaurus and Tyrannosaurus turning into mesh models. And then Immortal said to himself,
"Let's remodel the bricks into mesh."
And so he remodeled most of the brick dinos into mesh, most importantly the model of Shunnosaurus, which was very cute. There were a lot of remodels, but they aren't really important, just remember they look like a jelly. And so on October 28 the Kilmaeosaurus was added to Dinosaur World Mobile, and it was just a small version of the Mappisaurus. And after Kilmae on Halloween 2020 the Coelphasis was released, and it was the first dinosaur in the Dilophosaurus tree. And then from November to December 2020, there weren't a lot of new dinosaurs, just remodels. Okay, now it's December 2020, and the brick dinos are becoming weak compared to the mesh ones, so Immortal replaced the Orny with Electro on December 20th, but something was weird with Electro, he looked better than the jelly mesh, and that was the start of the clay era. Also Quetzalcoatlus and hats, oh forget about that, were released on the end of 2020, and there was a new dinosaur coming, it was a secret dinosaur that was going to come on Christmas, haha we already know it's the Stegosaurus. And then, Immortal didn't really add that much new creatures, he just changed all the jelly mesh dinos. It's the year 2021, Immortal has been silent for the beginning of the year, but in February 28 the Croc was released. And then a few weeks later came the Mappisaurus remodel which looked weird, and that's how the fixed era began. And then the next day on March 12th the infamous Acricanthosaurus was born, haha, and a lot of people complained about it being too strong, which led to it being nerfed in the following days. Oh yes, and then some famous YouTubers came and made the game popular, which led to more small YouTubers existing, oh we don't care about them, since this isn't the DWM YouTube history. And then Immortal changed all the clay dinos into fixed mesh, most notably the Spinosaurus which still hasn't been remodeled ever since. And then, the final new dinosaur, excluding remodels, in the mesh era, the Dilophosaurus which was released on March 20, 2021, and then a new big update, was coming to Dinosaur World Mobile. Oh wait, and there was also an old game Immortal made that he revamped, it's called Holocene or something, oh well we also don't care about that game, it just stole some players from Dinosaur World Mobile. And then, the texture era, the era we play. Okay, because textures are new, let's go quickly. In the beginning of May textures were released to Dinosaur World Mobile, and a lot of dinos including the Ceratopsians, and sadly there were no new dinosaurs. And then from May to June there wasn't really much in Dinosaur World Mobile. Immortal took a break because he is busy in the real world. But then there was a new texture expansion in July 2021, which remodeled a lot of dinosaurs and re-added the Karcher, our beloved dinosaur, okay yeah, no one really cares about it. And then there was some creepy thing inside of the cave, I really wonder what it's. And that was mostly it for 2021, from July till November there were just few dinosaurs getting remodeled every now and then. But, Immortal announced something important, really important on September 2021. It was a new map for Dinosaur World Mobile, and it was teased on September 2021 and added on the 30th of November 2021. Oh also remember those YouTubers, yeah they are gone and bored from the game. Okay, so the new map was released, and then two new dinosaurs that Immortal said were going to replace the color Gamapuses were released. Okay, so then there was a big Dinosaur World Mobile update in December. It was like a Sea and Sky update. The Sky update was released on the beginning of December, and the Sea update on the end. Let's start with the Sky update which remodeled the forgotten pterosaurs and added new mechanics to them. And then on the middle of December there was a new secret Christmas dinosaur like the Stegosaurus, oh we already know that's Cryolophosaurus, oh and here's Iguanodon para, but stronger. And then for the Sea update on the end of December, it added a lot of aquatic creatures to the game, except these 5 they were added on January 2022. And then there is a secret creature that we still don't know to this day, and yeah it's the year 2022, the year we are currently in. Okay, so that was the final major update to Dinosaur World Mobile, alongside some remodels. Here we come to today where the newest dinosaur is a disappointment, and the newest remodel gives a bright future for this game. And through the history of this game, we saw how the Dinosaur World Mobile dinos evolved slowly and surely till today 2022. Well I hope this game has a bright future, and finally becomes alive how it was a year ago. And with that out of the way, goodbye pals, this was the history of Dinosaur World Mobile I guess.